I'm going to share the 5 mindfulness practices that completely transformed my life and helped me conquer anxiety, and I know they can do the same for you. Mindfulness is more than just a buzzword or a trendy concept, it's a powerful tool that can genuinely change your life. I know this from personal experience, and that's why I'm excited to share these 5 practices with you today. For me, mindfulness was a game changer in my journey towards managing anxiety. It helped me develop a new perspective, one that allowed me to approach life with more calmness, clarity, and confidence. In this video, I'll be sharing the 5 mindfulness practices that had the most significant impact on my life, and I hope they'll do the same for you. Before we dive in, I want to acknowledge that everyone's journey with anxiety is unique, and what works for me might not work for you. But I truly believe that these practices can be adapted to fit your lifestyle and needs, and that's what I hope to inspire in you today. So, let's get started on this journey of exploration and growth together. Let's begin with the first mindfulness practice that changed my life, and that's body scan meditation. The first time I tried body scan meditation, I was skeptical, lying down and focusing on my breath. How could that possibly help my anxiety? But the more I practiced, the more I realized that it wasn't just about the physical sensations in my body, but about the emotional ones too. It was about acknowledging the tension, the tightness, and the discomfort, and allowing myself to release it all. For me, body scan meditation was a total game changer. It helped me develop a deeper understanding of my body and its needs, and it taught me to listen to my intuition. I remember the first time I did a body scan meditation during a panic attack. It was incredibly challenging, but it helped me focus on the present moment and calm down my racing thoughts. From that day on, I made it a habit to practice body scan meditation whenever I felt anxious or overwhelmed. It didn't eliminate my anxiety, but it gave me a sense of control and empowerment that I'd never experienced before. Body scan meditation is incredibly accessible. You can do it anywhere, at any time, and it doesn't require any special equipment or setup. All you need is a quiet space, a comfortable position, and an open mind. Moving on to the second mindfulness practice that's had a significant impact on my life, mindful walking. I used to think that exercise had to be intense and high energy to be effective, but mindful walking taught me that sometimes, less is more. By focusing on my breath and the sensation of my feet touching the ground, I was able to quiet my mind and connect with my body in a way that felt truly magical. It wasn't about the distance I covered or the calories I burned, it was about the present moment, and the sense of calm that came with it. I love incorporating mindful walking into my daily routine, whether it's a short stroll around the block or a longer hike in nature. It's an excellent way to clear my mind, boost my mood, and connect with the world around me. Plus, it's an amazing way to get some fresh air and vitamin D, win-win. To incorporate mindful walking into your daily routine, try setting aside just 10 to 15 minutes a day to walk slowly and deliberately, focusing on your breath and the sensation of your feet touching the ground. You can do it anywhere, anytime, even in your own backyard or neighborhood. The third mindfulness practice that's changed my life is gratitude journaling. I used to think that gratitude was all about feeling happy and content, but it's so much more than that. It's about acknowledging the good things in life, no matter how small they may seem. It's about recognizing the beauty in the everyday moments, and the people who bring joy to our lives. For me, gratitude journaling has been a powerful tool in shifting my focus away from anxiety and towards the positive aspects of my life. I try to make gratitude journaling a daily habit. I set aside a few minutes each morning to write down 3 things I'm grateful for. It can be as simple as a good cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise. The key is to focus on the good stuff. Sometimes, it's challenging, especially on tough days, but it's worth it. Gratitude journaling has helped me develop a more positive mindset, and it's allowed me to appreciate the little things in life. You can try incorporating gratitude journaling into your daily routine by setting aside a few minutes each morning to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It can be as simple or as elaborate as you want. The key is to make it a habit. The fourth mindfulness practice that's had a profound impact on my life is loving-kindness meditation. Loving-kindness meditation is all about cultivating compassion, empathy, and kindness towards ourselves and others. It's about recognizing that we're all in this together, and that we all deserve to be happy and fulfilled. For me, loving-kindness meditation has been a game-changer in managing anxiety. It's helped me develop a more compassionate and understanding relationship with myself. I remember when I first started practicing loving-kindness meditation, it felt awkward and uncomfortable, like I was trying to fake something that wasn't natural for me. But the more I practiced, the more I realized that it wasn't about faking it, it was about genuinely cultivating kindness and compassion towards myself and others. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. To try loving kindness meditation, find a quiet space to sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you inhale, repeat phrases like may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace to yourself. As you exhale, repeat the same phrases, but this time, direct them towards someone you care about, a friend, family member, or even a pet. Gradually expand your circle of kindness to include more people, and eventually, all living beings. The fifth and final mindfulness practice that's changed my life is mindful eating. I used to think that eating was just about fueling my body, but mindful eating taught me that it's so much more than that. It's about savoring the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. It's about appreciating the effort that goes into preparing and growing our meals. For me, mindful eating has been a powerful tool in reducing anxiety and increasing self-awareness. I love incorporating mindful eating into my daily routine, whether it's eating a meal slowly and intentionally or simply paying attention to the sensations in my body while eating. It's amazing how much more enjoyable food becomes when we slow down and appreciate it. To try mindful eating, start by setting aside distractions like your phone or TV, and focus on the sensations in your body as you eat. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food, savor each bite, and chew slowly. You can even try eating with your non-dominant hand to mix things up and increase your awareness. Looking back on my journey with these 5 mindfulness practices, I'm struck by how much they've changed my perspective on life and anxiety management. They've taught me to approach life with more calmness, clarity, and confidence. They've given me a sense of control and empowerment that I never thought possible. I hope that by sharing these practices with you, you'll be inspired to try them out and experience the benefits for yourself. Remember, it's not about mastering these practices overnight, it's about making them a part of your daily routine, and being patient and kind to yourself along the way. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a recap of the 5 mindfulness practices we covered today: body scan meditation, mindful walking, gratitude journaling, loving kindness meditation, and mindful eating. I hope that these practices will inspire you to take control of your anxiety and cultivate a more mindful, compassionate relationship with yourself. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a few key takeaways. Mindfulness is not about achieving a specific state or feeling a certain way. It's about being present in the moment and allowing yourself to be exactly as you are. It's about cultivating kindness, compassion, and understanding towards yourself, and recognizing that you're not alone in your struggles. If you found value in this video, I'd love to hear about your favorite mindfulness practices or how you plan to incorporate these practices into your daily routine. Don't forget to check out my other videos on mindfulness and personal development, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.